Let's go. I want to use the word easy because it wasn't easy, but I never felt like there was a question as to whether or not a rep was going up, so we'll take it.
All right, what up? Good day today. 295 for 6 on the bench, and I think it might possibly be time for a new bar because if anything, the left side feels tight, like my left shoulder, but the right side continues to have a little bit of a dip. And I think it's just because there's honestly a bend in the bar. And I mean, I may just have to save up and get Bells of Steel, I think is a good bar brand. Because this one I've had for 4 years and plenty of reps and weight that probably it's not necessarily meant to be used for. Like it's probably rated for like 200 pounds or something, but it's done the job. I don't use the squat power bar because that has a thicker diameter, so that would actually make it easier for me to bench because I wouldn't be sinking down as far. It's only a slight difference, but I try and keep things, as they're supposed to be. So anyway, I can't rest too much because we get the next set I'm benching. So let's check the weight. But if you've been following this channel, you know the last time I did 295, I got 5 reps, and the last 2 reps were absolute death, like very close to not getting them. So to knock out 6 like that with relative ease, oh, let's go. The weight is starting to stick. Let's go. Get my shoe back on here. All right, let me show you the workout. Hang on. All right, 295 for 6. Now we're going to go 275. Then we'll do incline, skip the flies, crushers. On to 275 here. I will say 2 things that have helped me lately is writing down. Obviously, I write down what I want to do on the board, but my top set for a while, I wasn't writing it down. Now I write it on there before I do it. That seems to make a difference mentally. It's kind of like it's already done. And then I'm going to have to reset these. Starting to lose the feeling. No good. Also, with the bench, going slower. I know it sounds kind of weird, but just kind of like positioning, lifting off, and then going before I get like super hyped, like, get all fired up. And I think I would just end up flying through the reps and not getting good pause reps and using up too much energy at the beginning, Kind of like you're trying to qualify for something. You got to get through the heats, like the qualifying rounds, without using up maximal energy. So like I got to get through the first, say with that set, the first 4 reps using as little energy as possible. Then I've got energy for the last 2, as opposed to what I used to do is just get as hyped as possible and try and like absolutely crush the first 4 reps. Usually get the first 4 reps, but you exert so much energy and so much hype. I feel like it can be hard to then, push onwards. I think that was my issue for a long time with 275. When I did the 10 reps, it was on a day when I didn't sleep well. Shouldn't have really been able to do it, but I was just like slow and steady. Let's do what we can. And I think I just conserved energy a little better at the beginning. So now we're on to 275. Obviously not hoping for 10 because we already did a set, but hopefully 7 or 8. Cave we fear to enter. Hey, I'm going to keep using the song until it fails me. Shout out to Sean. You know who you are. Whew. Felt like a not so bad 7, so I'll take it. I'm going to rest it a little bit, and then we'll get some incline in. bench, moving right along. It's a good bench day today. All right, enough celebrating. Drop set, and then you should have time for calf raises, hopefully. Oh, good, mic's still on. So we're gonna try flat crushers. I really like the incline crushers. I feel like they've helped my triceps more, but it seems like it pulls a little bit on this spot on the shoulder, which could just be because I've been doing bench twice a week for a while now, so it's probably because of that. But I'm just gonna try flat crushers and see if there's a significant difference. We'll see. Same weight, 55s. Maybe they're tougher. Wouldn't that be funny? Nah, I still feel that. All right, so no significant difference. Except slightly better on the elbows. All right. 30s. I have one of those can't talk, massage guns, so maybe I'll try that. I'm sure it's just one of those tightness, you know, basically beginning of a overuse. Or it could be because my stretch it out. Could be because my bar is bent and offset. Another possibility is that it's from me widening my grip. Here, I'm just going to keep this going. Reposition here. Hold on. Because I moved my grip on bench out a little bit, which feels much, much better. But obviously, a little wider is more pecs, you know, more pec tendon. So who knows? Feels like how bench press is supposed to be done, though. The close grip, I don't know, it's just all tricep. And I've seen people with, you know, very short arms basically doing close grip bench press. And I think my arms are just, they're basically, I think wingspan is an inch more than my height. So they're pretty comparable. I don't have unusually long or unusually short arms. So close grip, I think, just makes it more challenging for me. Ooh, triceps feel good. I don't know how that looks on camera because we're bulked up now, so sort of 208. Got to get blood flow in there. That's the problem, is the tendons don't get as much blood flow as the muscles. Like the muscle's fine, but the tendon, when you overuse, you know, just like with the elbows, knees, anything where there's a tendon, it just doesn't get as much blood, so can't recover as fast sometimes. All right, 55. Staying at it with the calves. They will grow. I really like those double calf raises. Much, much better. But for spinal decompression week, 3 weeks. Lost count there. It's all right. Hold on. Just checking time. See how we're doing. Oh, nice. Does feel good, actually. Slightly puffy. Anybody else doing chest today? Is that a pretty universal thing? Like everyone does chest on Monday? So interesting because the beginning of my lifting career, that's when I had the more complex programming, you know, specialized supersets. Now I'm just like, I did 5 reps last week. Let's try and get 6. Of course, I'm much better with my food. Much more focused. 295. 6. Sorry, just excited. I really think that puts me on track to knock out 315 for 4. But maybe I'll try and acquire a good barbell first. I don't know. It'd be kind of disappointing if we got the good barbell and then this tilt was still there. Then I'd be like, oh, I guess I do have a little bit of a muscular imbalance, which would not be absurd. I mean, that's happened before. It usually shows up when I'm very fatigued, though, and obviously I'm not fatigued if I just hit a PR. Hold on. Calf growth must continue. It is a nice day. That definitely helps. 70 degrees, sunny. Give it a second. Calves. Getting there. All right. Anybody else done this decompression journey? Because one other person commented that they took some time off, back squats, did a lot of decompression, and they saw about a ½ inch gain in height. That way I know it's not just me being crazy. Makes a lot of sense to me, but I'm sure it's a person by person thing. Like if you're not squatting heavy and you know you're active and already decompress a lot, maybe for that person they can't really see much change. Whew. All right, that's it. We're gonna rest it. Appreciate you sticking with the video till the end here and watching the whole workout. If you made it to the end, just comment your favorite actor or actress, acting person that lifts. Anybody interested to hear? I like movies where the person starring is physically fit because I feel like it's motivating, like all the Arnold Schwarzenegger movies, obviously. Stallone. I've seen some of the Van Damme movies, not all of them, but you know, Rocky, obviously, well, that's Stallone, but that's like its own, you know, just epic motivation movie, obviously. If you haven't seen it, you got to watch it. Start from the beginning, though. Even though Rocky 1 is a little bit slower, probably, compared to today's standards, you got to start at the beginning. It's the best one, you know, and then it builds from there. But yeah, interested to hear what people, you know, who people follow and watch. All right. Yeah, that's it. That was a good one today. On to tomorrow. I'm going to do the carries tomorrow because I forgot to do them yesterday, fat group carries, and then we'll do back and biceps with no heavy lower back rows, basically. I'm going to do the rows on the seal row setup, basically, instead of the double dumbbell row. All right, that's it. Hope you have a great day. Hope you're getting a workout in, or maybe you're resting and getting ready to crush something absolutely epic tomorrow. Either way, peace.